So, with the recent failure of the Keystone pipeline, it broke and spilled, I believe, 200,000 gallons of oil into the ocean. Some people are wondering who could have predicted this. And, it was when that was going on. I actually got this book. It's, Bernie Sanders' Guide to Political Revolution. And on page 143, keep in mind, this was written before this. This was written early 2017. Let's just read what Bernie Sanders had to say about the Keystone Pipeline. This is in his environmental section. It's on page 143. No more Keystone. President Obama was right to kill the Keystone XL pipeline, but we must not let the present administration resurrect the project. He did. Or to even allow anything else like that. He is. The goal is to turn away from fossil fuels, and it would be very wrong to let a Canadian oil company pipe some of the dirtiest oil on the planet across the United States to the Gulf of Mexico. It astounds me that anyone could think that a pipeline transporting highly toxic stands oil near our rivers and fragile aquifers, particularly when it would then be exported to other countries, is somehow in a national interest. So what does he say? We shouldn't have toxic oil transporting over our rivers because, that could fail. Say the pipeline cracks, and now we got a whole bunch of oil in the river. And what happened? That happened. And I bring this up because I think this shows the true ability of Bernie Sanders to really look into the future, to really figure out what, if you look back at it, is kind of common sense. Like, I remember Grade A Underwrite mentioned this before, but Bernie Sanders sometimes comes off as a time traveler. He correctly predicted what was going to happen in Iraq. When that was first being debated back in 2003, or 2002, 2003-ish, he went up there and said, yeah, this is going to fail. And it failed. And, things like this is on the Keystone Pipeline, which is in this book. You can read it right here. It's not in the best quality, mind you. I'm going to try and... There, you can pause the video, read it, see I didn't lie to you. That was actually word for word in the book. And see how he predicted it. He predicted what happened just about a week ago, months ago. Because Bernie Sanders is right a good amount of the time. Because he just has this visionary ability to look in the future and see what's going to happen. And to him, it's just obvious. To him, it was just like, yeah, the Keystone Pipeline is going to fail. And everyone was like, oh God, the Keystone Pipeline, it failed. How could that have happened? And Bernie's sitting there saying, what did I tell you? It was going to fail. That's not a good Bernie Sanders impression. Anyway, that's it. I'm Ephrom, and good night.